What is up guys, Flashfire here, and today I am bringing you another OU live as part of our mini laddering series. If you guys are hyped to see more of this on the channel, please be sure to drop a like down below. If we can get this to 60 likes, as always, I'll be super excited about it. Show support for the channel, and lets me know you guys are enjoying the content, which is always great. Now, today we are going to be using a team that one of you guys sent in. Mr. Kyle sent this team to me. It is an offense team based around Mega Manectric and Talonflame, SD Talonflame. Which is actually, I've played a couple games with it, and it's a really fun team. We've obviously got Weavile on there as well, Tank Chomp, Ferrothorn, and an Analytic Rapid Spinning Starmie. So if you guys have got teams that you want to see me use, or sets you want to see me build around, remember to leave them down in the comments, because I love building around and using what you guys want to see me use. But anyways, thank you very much, Carl, for sending in this team, and I will cut to when we find some battles. So I believe our current record for this laddering series is 16-1. And we're going to be looking to extend that lead today, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess the most likely lead for my opponent is either the Mamo or possibly the Victini. I'm going to lead off with Pharaoh, regardless. I'm sorry if you guys can hear some background noise, by the way. I can't control my flatmates, unfortunately. But I guess what we can do right here, we can probably just go for a Leech Seed. I don't see this Mamo being able to do much, really, to my Pharaoh. I mean, it can probably do a decent amount of damage with either EQ or Icicle Crash, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Getting some health back is always good, and it hits his whole team, so I don't see a problem. Okay, so my opponent, after deliberating for about a week, has decided that Stealth Rocks are his best play. And I think my best play is probably just to go for a Gyro. It should kill this guy, and it does the most damage to the rest of his team. Obviously, Power Whip is going to do nothing to this Victini. Okay. I've just had a thought, how good would it be if Iron Barbs did damage when you made contact with your opponent? Extra 12% for you, Victini. That's what I want to see. Either way, Garchomp's the best switch right here, unless he's the lower special set with Glaciate, and I'm sad. He is the special set, but he went for Blue Flare, so that's something, I guess. And we see the Life Orb right there, which is good information for us to have. He's probably going to go for Glaciate right here. I don't remember if that slows you down. I don't actually remember. Well, it's either going to be a Glaciate or a Willow, or a Switch even. Glaciate lowers the foe's speed by 1, so that is a pretty sad time for my entire team, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, Glaciate's bad. It's bad news bears, is what it is. I don't have anything for Glaciate. I have to sack something, is what has to happen. And I think my best sack is actually this guy, so I'm just going to go for a... I'm going to try and set my rocks, actually. As he does go for the Glaciate and take me out. I had no switch. I had no switch. Starmie's a switch into the Glaciate, but then it dies to the follow-up move when I'm slower than him, so there's no point. So I guess what we could do right here, we could go for Pursuit. I'm not sure if it would kill. We are running the Life Orb set, so that's good. Pursuit. Pursuit kills. We're going into Weavile every time. 48 to 57, so not the best chance. So I guess we'd end up going for Knockoff, which actually, again, isn't half bad against my opponent's team. So I think Knockoff is the play right here. It'll kill this guy, and it'll do big damage to anything else that he cares to switch in. Outside of the Azu, obviously, but we can get rid of whatever the hell his item is on the Azu, which is great fun. His switch here is probably going to be the Azu, unless he has a Scarfer and he's feeling brave. I would say his switch here is probably going to be the Azu. Yeah. Does go Azu right here. And he can do pretty much whatever the hell he wants right here. I'm just going to go Ferrothorn. I doubt he's going to be packing Superpower. I feel like it's... Oh. Well, okay. I was about to do a whole thing about how I think Superpower is not as good as blah blah blah, but never mind. Superpower is here, and I'm sad. It's possible that's Scarf Mamo, although I doubt it. But like, it's definitely possible it's Scarf Mamo with rocks, but I think it's most likely Scarf Exa, so probably not. But what can we do right here? We could just go Doge. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be Scarf Mamo, so I feel pretty safe in just going for a T-Bolt right here. Obviously the X-Kit is there as well, though. I think it might be best to go for an Overheat here. As we do see the Mamo come out, well, we should be able to pick up a KO on that guy, which is good for us. Unfortunately, both of our bulky mons have gone down. The Victini did a stellar job at making me sad, and the Superpower definitely surprised me right here. I was considering it when I switched into the Ferrothorn, but I didn't think it was going to happen. Like, the possibility was there, but it wasn't at the front of my mind, so unfortunately, it's not looking good for us right here. I think Talon's probably my least useful mon right now, so we're just going to go into this guy, probably take a Draco, as he goes for the Calm Mind, actually. Okay. Well, I could taunt him right here, or I could just go straight for an Acrobatics, which I think I'm going to do. I just want to get damage on this guy, so that we can do shenanigans to him with Weavile right now. I believe Pursuit is my best play. We knocked off last time. This guy is going to be bulkier than the Victini was, but I feel like Pursuit's the best play. So that's what we're going to go for right here. And hopefully he switches out, because he should switch out. It's a Weavile. Why would you not switch out? Yeah! Nice! Okay. I mean, all of the remaining mons on his team can take me out, because he probably has Scarf Driller, he has Aqua Jet on this guy, and I'm really sad, is what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm just going to go straight for knockoff right here, as he does not go for the Aqua Jet, which is good for us. Knockoff is Choice Band. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but it definitely happened, so there's that. Do I think I can kill him with a Psychic? Maybe? Does it matter? Not really. The issue with Doge is that I have to predict, and I'm sad about it. I don't think I'm going to win this game, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's not looking good for me. So I'm just going to go Doge, and I'm just going to make my safe play and go for a Thunderbolt. Because his safe play is to stay in and predict me to over-predict. So that's what we're going to do right here. We're just going to go for the T-Bolt. I don't believe him switching out right here is his best play. I think his best play is to switch into Scarf Driller now and clean up with Earthquake. But, oh well. Yeah, our only chance is that he's not Scarf, or he misses the Earthquake. So, unfortunately, that is going to be game, and we are going to pick up our second loss of the series. So we are 16-2. It's Kyle's fault. This isn't Kyle's fault, this is my fault. But anyway, let's see. This guy leading is definitely a thing. I'm not sure how this team matches up against Volcanion. I believe this team was built before Volcanion was on the scene, although I could be wrong. What are we going to do right here? This team doesn't really like Hippo at all, I've just noticed. I'm going to lead off with Patrick, as he does lead Volk. Okay. It also really doesn't like Volk, surprisingly. Oh dear. Let's see right here. I mean, the test games I played with this team, it was really fun and it worked really well. But Volk just shits on it. I guess it is an offense team though, so you're not meant to have checks to everything. Let's see. I guess we just Psychic right here. That he shouldn't be able to KO me in a Wanna. Yeah, I do just about live that, and he doesn't get the burn, which is sick, because it means we can just go for another Psychic. I know he can switch into the Tyranitar, although it is likely to have Pursuit, so I should possibly predict that. And switch preemptively. And I think I will. I think I'm going to go into this guy, predicting the T-Tar, and use this as an opportunity to get my rocks up, because that is always fun. I could go for a Dragon Tail, but I feel like rocks are better, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. As I believe it puts the... oh, it doesn't put the Volk in kill range, but it makes the Volk sad. He has 2 Sand Setters on his team and Excadrill. That's going to be spooky. I should keep this guy and this guy around for as long as humanly possible. He's probably going to be Toxic or Rocks here. Roxic, if you will. I think we're going to go Starmie right here. I doubt he's going to go for an attacking move, because he does go for the Rocks. And we can safely go for a Hydra right here, because if he goes into the Volk, then we can follow up with Psychic and it kills after Rocks. So that's a good time. As he does go Lati right here, we should be able to follow up with an Ice Beam and kill him. Or we could go For a Rapid Spin. No, we can't go for a Rapid Spin because we died to Recoil, so we Ice Beam here. If we'd Rapid Spin and died to Life Orb, I'm pretty sure the spin wouldn't have gone through. So, rocks are here and they're here to stay, which is just something we're going to have to come to terms with. And also, my way of dealing with Hippo is, well, I don't have one. So, let's see right here. I guess my win con is probably just harassing him with hazards at this point. So I'm going to go Pharaoh right here, hope he doesn't leave Volk, which he doesn't, and we're going to begin to harass him with hazards. Yes. Many spikes. Many spikes will be had, unless I want to go for a Power Whip. Predicting the Volk. Yeah, let's do that. Because Volk puts a ridiculous amount of pressure on my Ferrothorn right here. And I lose something if he goes into Volk, and I don't Power Whip. So... I think Volcanion is probably his best play right here. As he does go Driller. Oh, connect! Yes! That's huge. Okay, awesome. Burb is not going to be that useful, although it is going to be able to... Well, I guess it can pick off the Volk and it can pick off the Azu. So it's definitely good. Do I go for another Power Whip? I think so. No, another Power Whip is great. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope for this guy's sanity he doesn't run into a Superior. That would annihilate him. Jesus. Oh, and I also forgot that he had Spin on Excadrill. But, it's fine. Because we can still set hazards with it, so. But this does give him a free switch to Volk, which is going to get a kill. And I'm sad about it. But, nothing I can do about it. I'm not sure what wins in a Bulk War, though. This or the Hippo. Interestingly. I really don't know. He is going to go Volk right here. And that is going to be able to pick up a KO. I mean, if he goes for Steam Eruption and I go Lando, the Garchomp, then it won't, but that's not very likely. I think it's my best play, though. The only thing this guy does right now is basically nothing. So we're going to go Lando. And it means we can... oh, he does go for the Flamethrower. He has opted not to use the Fire Blast, interestingly. Maybe he's packing Fire Blast and Flamethrower. Because there's basically always a dead move slot in Volk. But I'm going to Stealth Rock right here. I'm expecting this guy to be Specs. I don't know if that's Specs damage, but you know, whatever. Point is, he can't kill me, and I can Earthquake right here because I'm actually outspeeding him. I don't know if I agree with him sacking that right there. Because it's his best way past, it's his best way past Pharaoh. Do I go this guy right here? It could be really good to get the Rocky Helmet damage on the Azu. So I'm actually going to go Pharaoh right here. As he is Mega. Ooh. Okay. I can never work this out. So I'm not sure. Target's current speed. 25 times the target's current speed. What? Oh, divided by user's current speed. Well, okay. So if he's 25 times 265 times 1.5 over, what am I, 40? Jaraball is going to have 150 power. And Power Whip has 120. So Jaraball's going to do more, obviously. And unless he has Fire Punch, it should kill. So I don't know about kill, but it'll do a ridiculous amount of damage. He does have the Fire Punch. Not what I wanted to see. That might be the game. Actually, that might be the game. Huh. How fast is he? 397. So if we'd Mega'd, we would be faster, but we haven't. I guess we go Lando. And hope he has to touch us. Or he misses his Stone Edge. If he's running Fire Punch, I don't think he has room for Earthquake. Unless he's got Edgequake and Fire Punch as he moves. But I don't think he's got room. does miss the Stone Edge. That's huge. And we're going to be able to get an EQ off. Oh, yes. That's put him in range of, well, probably Acrobatics and Ice Shard, which is awesome. Probably Ice Shard more than Acrobatics. But, we can just go for another one of those, as he does go for the Stone Edge and take us out, unfortunately. But, like I said, we have the Weavile right here. We can just fire off a cheeky Ice Shard and kill him, which is awesome. Weavile is going to be my easiest way to get through the Hippo, though, so it's important I keep him around. Yeah, we were completely saved by that Stone Edge miss. If that hadn't happened, we would have lost guaranteed. I mean, it's still not looking good for us because we can't really break the Hippo unless it's... maybe it's lacking Stone Edge, but if it has Toxic, like, it's just... Yeah. This is going to be emotional. Totes emotion. I don't agree with that switch. I think he should have gone Azu right there. But I'm just going to go for an Icicle Crash as he does pull the double. Okay, makes sense. Setting the sand right there to get the residual on my Mons. That's, yeah, okay. That's definitely a good play then. So he's just going to go for a Waterfall here, and I'm just going to go to Doge because, like I said, Weavile's my best way through the Hippo. He goes for the Aqua Jet, actually. Don't agree with that play. That play I don't agree with. But we're going to be able to Mega... And he's going to kill us with an Aqua Jet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He is going to kill us with an Aqua Jet. But I'm going to Volt Switch anyway. Because there's, you know, he might overpredict. I don't know. Does just go for the Aqua Jet. Probably banded. And we can just throw out this guy. And go for a cheeky bit of Acrobatics. I could... No, there's not really much point. Is there? No, I'm going to Acrobatics. He's probably going to go Hippo, but, like, I can't... There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Like, we were brought back into the game by the Stone Edge miss, but I don't think we're going to be able to recover it. Unfortunately. Pretty much the only way is that he doesn't have Stone Edge right here. Yeah, it's the only way. Or he misses Stone Edge twice. So, I'm going to be doing about 50% with Acrobatics now. So I could Taunt. And then Acrobatics twice. That's my win con here. He's got to not have Stone Edge. And I win. I think. And it's quite possible, actually. Yeah, his last move's Earthquake. All I have to do is not Roost. Yes! I did it! Oh, he's mad. He's mad. So sad. That's majestic. I love it. That's the saddest Hippowdon I've ever seen. Oh, this guy's so upset right now. Oh. Talonflame saving the day. Balance Bird is too strong. We are faster than him, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, we had no business winning that game. Oh my. Okay, so my opponent is going to be bringing some interesting stuff. It looks like a Scarflando, and then grows things. I really want to get my hazards up as soon as possible, so I'm just going to lead off with Lando right here. The name confuses me so much. It's a Garchomp. I should EQ here, right? Is it too obvious? I should EQ. Oh, what a nerd! What a friggin' nerd! Oh my god. What a nerd! The thing is, normally, if you see someone bring an Espeon, they switch it so aggressively into Hazards users. So I was predicting the Espeon right there. But he wasn't as aggressive as most of his brethren, unfortunately. So he's probably going to go for an Ice Beam right here. I could try to set rocks. He does also have Rapid Spin on this guy, probably, but... do I have a switch? I don't have a switch. I just don't have a switch to this guy. I'm going to Stealth Rock. All of his physical attackers will probably Oko me anyways, so... Whoa! Chill with that. I did outspeed him. I don't think Rapid Spin will kill me. So... EQ. Damage! Yeah, it didn't kill. Nice. And we get the Rocky Helmet damage right there, which is sick. 3%, so I should be able to live another one. I'm going to Stealth Rock. As we do see the Espeon come out. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? Is it fine? Okay, so obviously there's still the chance to spin on my side. And actually this guy's a switch into Espeon all day long, probably. So, yay. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. I think my play here is to just go straight for Gyro. Obviously I can't set hazards, I can't Leech Seed. It's Gyro or Power Whip. Power Whip might actually be better. Yeah. Because I think both do stupid damage to that guy. And are you serious? Are you serious? Ah, okay. I mean, it wouldn't have done crazy amounts, but him getting that in for free is huge. But yeah, like I said, this team does not deal well with Volcanion, so this is going to be an interesting game. Okay, that's not Specs. Which is an interesting choice from my opponent. Do I want a Rapid Spin here? I probably do. Unfortunately. It might even be Scarf Volk, actually. It's definitely not Specs damage. Okay, so we're going to see a switch to the Blastoise right here. I wonder if we'd be able to take him out with a Psychic. Versus Mega Blastoise. Oh, your Rapid Spin. Psychic will do 41 to 48. Oh, yes. Get dead. Nice. Okay, so next time we set rocks, they stay. Although setting rocks might be a bit difficult. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we saw his Lando was faster than my... His Lando was faster than my Garchomp, which is good information to have. I could Ice Beam, but he's most likely going to be a douche and have Weakness Policy. Everyone runs Weakness Policy Dragonite. I don't understand it. But he's going to Dragon Dance here, so I should Ice Beam. That's like the play I should make. I'm going to do it. Yeah, he didn't E-Speed. Like... Oh, he wasn't Weakness Policy either. What? Oh, you predicted my Ferrothorn. That's huge. Okay, Lando outspeeds nothing. I'm going to switch to it to take the E-Speed right here. As he pulls a switch into Volk, do we outspeed this guy? If we do, we can set rocks and it's huge. I should Earthquake though, because he still has the Espeon and he's still a douche. It goes Lando, okay. So EQ kills me for free. Well, pretty much anything kills me for free. And I think he's Scarf. So there's a possibility he's going to go for Stone Edge right here. I'm just going to try and rock. Yeah, buddy. I mean, Starmie's dead now, which is sad, but we get good damage on all of his stuff. So, not the end of the world. Dragon Tail, incoming. I could have switched. Oh, wait, we know he's not Scarf because he set rocks earlier. He's just fast. So we know we outspeed him with this guy, and we can take him out with a nice, powerful Icicle Crash. So... Whoopah! I'm not going to overpredict him. Obviously, Weavile is huge against my opponent's team. Solid damage right there. We see leftovers on the Volk. Okay. So there's a possibility of sub happening right here, but I'm not going to... Well, actually, will Weavile... I doubt a knockoff will kill, but it might. So... Because he did 4 times resist that. Oh, no, no way. Okay, so... Sack Patrick, it is. Sack Pack. Sack Pack. As he does go for the Steam Eruption. Okay, that's fantastic. So we can go Manectric right here. It's pretty much our only play. We do outspeed the Lando, and we'll kill it with a HP Ice after Rocks. So we're just going to go for a Thunderbolt right here, especially with the amount of speed that Lando's running. So I'm absolutely fine doing this. And will this kill? It's neutral. He doesn't have Multiscale anymore. Ooh. Close, but no cigar. I really don't want to take an E-Speed on this guy. Do I really care? I don't think I do. I don't think I do really care. I mean, it might do quite a lot. I think I am going to Thunderbolt. Yeah, nothing on his team outspeeds me apart from the Scarf Haxorus that's probably in the back. And we... Okay, that is the right play. Good. There was every chance of him doing shenanigans right there. Interestingly, we only saw Fire Blast from that guy. Not the most commonly used move on Dragonite, I'm not going to lie. And we saw Leftovers instead of Weakness Policy, which I'm happy about, but isn't usual at the moment. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be Scarf, so we can just go Pharaoh right here. Yeah. And then we pretty much clean up with a combination of Weavile and Talon, so... 38%, that is not going to be enough to KO me. So we could throw out a Gyro here. As he goes back to the Lando. Okay, he didn't go Volk, which is cool. So this guy's definitely going to be in range of the nice and powerful HP Ice. Wait. I'm so confused. He rocked... The opposing Lando rocked and then Earthquake. Okay, yeah. I'm so confused because I keep not seeing an item. I guess he's probably Earthplate or whatever it's called. The ground one. I still want to have a sack against that Haxorus. But I don't want to switch anything into this. We did 35 with the Gyro. That's not bad. I think I'm going to Leech Seed here. Because we should live that. And I'm not going to overpredict and go Talon here. Because Talon is a huge part of my win condition. So I'm just going to Gyro, as it allows me to KO him with the Leech Seed damage. Actually, I should Power Whip. Yeah. Because it'll do the same. Yeah, I don't want to overpredict and go Talon on the possible Stone Edge. Because Talon plus Weavile, the priority is my win condition here. We outspeed the Espeon, which is great, unless it's Scarf. He does go for the U-turn right there, okay. So if he goes Volk and we can actually land this Power Whip, we're in a really good spot. Okay, this guy should probably be dead even. Oh, it did 16? Wow, that's much less than I thought. Okay. Yeah, that did so much less than I thought it would. Holy crap, okay. Guess we Leech? Don't really want to switch anything into this guy. We live the Steam Eruption. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, nice. I guess I'm used to seeing, I might spike here. I'm used to seeing Specs Volcanion, so the low damage rolls are crazy to me. Oh man, I should have attacked. Damn. Damn, son. It's okay though, because this Lando's dead on switching, so I guess, I'm just gonna go for another Power Whip. As he Cuss-Stabs me. What? What? Cuss-Stab Earthquake? What? What? Let's see here. Cool. It looks like... I'm not an expert, but it looks like the combination of Weavile and Talon is going to win me the game here. Which is pretty freaking awesome. We could actually go Weavile here to guarantee we pick up the KO on Lando. Because he is basically Choice Scarf with... We're going to do 15%. I don't know why I'm calculating this. Yeah, of course we are. So we're going to go Weavile, and we're going to guarantee the KO on the Lando. It's going to get rid of the pesky Intimidate, because that's basically the only thing standing between me and my Talent Flame from sweeping this guy. So, pick up this KO right here. If the Espeon comes in, I think we Ice Shard it. The Volt comes in, we outspeed you, we kill you with one of these. Unless he's also cast that Volt, but we've seen the Leftovers like 8 times. So, knock off. Probably Scarf Hacks, though, is the main thing to watch out for. My opponent forfeits. Awesome. We did win with the combination of Ice Shard and Brave Bird, so I'm not too worried about whether or not that mattered. Okay, so we're going to break into the 1400s right there, which is pretty cool, and we are going to end up this session with 2 losses, unfortunately. 18-2. Which is pretty good. What's that win percentage, actually? 18 out of 20? So, what, 18 times 5? 90% win rate. Woo! Okay. So we're going to end off this part of the live right here, guys. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like down below, as always. And suggest stuff you want to see me use on this series in the future. So I will see you guys in the next one.